Well, everyone, and welcome to another edition of the Creator Life Livestream vlog with your host and your pal, Scott Wintroth. Hey, let's talk this week a little bit about what's going on in the world of content marketing. I know I've had a whirlwind of the last couple of weeks, and I thought it'd be kind of fun just to recap a little bit about what happened, where we went, where we were, where we are, where we're going to go. So what I think is awesome in content right now, what in the world of content, online marketing, online content creation, is that the world is our stage. Virtual events are they're here, they're awesome, and it really is an opportunity to create content, create live content, and do it in a way where you get immediate feedback from people who are attending and visiting your events. Meetup.com is killing it lately. Meetup has done a lot of great things to elevate their platform to kind of be in a COVID world into a COVID platform. Obviously, before the pandemic, Meetup.com was all about in-person events. They obviously had to do a little bit of a pivot and kind of really embrace online events. They're slowly but surely kind of coming up with new features where you can actually see events that are happening in demand, or happening now, or on demand, or going to events that are outside of your particular city, which I think is one of the best things that they have done. I've been actually really hoping and wishing for an online virtual events platform for years. I think now, fortunately and unfortunately, the pandemic has pushed everybody into this place, but here we are. I wanted to embrace it. I want to double down and do as much as I can online as possible while I can. I still love in-person events. In-person events is to me super critical and still needed to create unique experiences, but I feel like these smaller events, these meetups, things that aren't conference-like, are great for online events. Online communities, kind of like these campfire type style events, is really where it's at right now. And you can use these sort of campfire style events to go on and then do bigger events or conferences or trade shows, whatever. But the truth is, it's these virtual campfires, I think, where it's all at right now. And a couple things I've been sort of focused on this week. Well, one, I'm not going to lie, I've had a bunch of presentations. It's been awesome to reach millions and millions of people. Not millions, hundreds of people, I should say. Hundreds of people all over the universe. Big thank you to... I'm going to try to share my screen here, guys, so bear with me. Big thank you to the Social Media Club, who is actually featuring me on the homepage as we speak. How cool is that? The Social Media Club of Chicago, we did the Most Creative Year Ever workshop today, February 18th at noon. It was awesome. We had a really great experience sharing these ideas and sharing ideas from the Creative Year Ever Creative Focus Workshop. Be sure to check out their website. I do believe they will be posting the replay. If not, you can always go to creativeyearever.com and check out the replays that I have from the virtual summit we had back in January and February. Virtual summit was awesome. Another great online event experience if you don't want to do a live event. But I've been all over the board. I feel like every night this week I've been kind of either instead of watching TV, I've been dialing into a Zoom meeting or dialing into an online meetup. In the last couple of weeks, I want to share with you some content ideas that I got as I sort of browse the web. First and foremost, a couple weeks ago, last Tuesday, was the Independent Writers of Chicago. This is a group that I'm actually on the board of this group, believe it or not. On the board of this group is iWalk. We call it iWalk for short. iWalk had a virtual presentation where we looked at some cool new tools for building websites. Obviously, websites and building websites is something that I do, so I have my own spin on things, if you will. So I didn't want to be completely overbearing on the presentation, and I kind of just stayed in the background. But I did find a really cool tool that was introduced to me from this iWalk meeting. Also, just real plug for iWalk. iWalk is virtual right now. I know it's Independent Writers of Chicago, but it's open to anyone right now. We're doing virtual meetings and virtual events, so anyone in the world can join our Zoom meeting, and we love to welcome you if you're a writer, a content creator, a copywriter, just for profit or for fun. Check out this group. They have lots of people to give you great tips and tricks for how to get leads, how to get business, how to work within the independent copywriting, independent writer space, how to thrive, and definitely love the board, love everyone in that crew. I think everyone is out to help each other, which is amazing. And it's just a fun group. We have a lot of fun, and it's virtual, so anyone can join. But in that group, they introduced me to a really cool site called Copyfolio. Copyfolio is a kind of an easy DIY website builder for people who are content writers, content creators, and it lets you create a simple portfolio website, and it's pretty easy to use. So, and right now it's free. So one thing I wanted to give a shout out to my content academicians, if you will. If you're following this, you want to check out a free website builder for nothing. Right now, it's absolutely free. And they said that you should log in now, because if you sign up now, Under early access, you basically get access to their website portfolio builder for free. So you might as well try it out. And once a premium plan arrives, they'll give you the option to either keep what you have or obviously upgrade into the next thing. But Dorka did a presentation. Dorka is based out of Budapest, and this company is. And Dorka gave a presentation to iWalk and give us a really cool demo of what it is. And I thought I would, obviously it's kind of like a Wix or Weebly, but it's more focused directly on writers. So if you're a writer or a content creator, you want to build a personal portfolio like scottwinteroth.com. I'm not using it yet. I may use it. I'm thinking about potentially using it. And of course, you know me, I'm a big WordPress guy. I love WordPress. I would build a WordPress site almost over anything. But sometimes you just want a really quick, simple website. And honestly, you don't want to pay for the hosting. You don't want to pay for the domain name. Or you do need to pay for a domain name, but you don't want to pay for all that hosting and all that maintenance. Honestly, this Copyfolio site could be a really good opportunity to get the foot into the door. And I was messing around with it. Let's see if we can log in real quick. It has a really nice user interface. It's pretty limited, but that's actually, I was talking to the team at Copyfolio. That's pretty much, it's limited by design. They don't really want there to be a lot of features. They want it to be super simple. So you can go in here, switch a couple images out, and there you go. This is my demo site. I've already signed up, so I don't have this live, but this is just me playing around with it. Obviously, my name. I've got my 3 pages about whatever, and it's a drag and drop kind of visual builder that you can use to create a really simple portfolio website. And I recommend checking out. If you don't have a website, you're thinking about building a website for your writing services or for your content creation services, why not check it out? It's free. What do you got to lose, right? So go for it. Another thing, I've been kind of messing around with TikTok this week. I know TikTok I have a love-hate relationship with it. I kind of didn't really want to get on the TikTok bandwagon, but a few of my friends and my wife have sort of twisted my arm, if you will, and convinced me that I should be at least trying it. And I do agree. I love to live with a growth mindset. I love to kind of try things out to see what happens. So I thought I would go ahead and post my first video. I did a stupid little video where I was sitting in the armchair with the lights off, and I got like 600 views. So I thought, what the heck, I might as well try another video. So yesterday I recorded a video about goals, and I posted that to my TikTok channel. If you want to check it out, I'm not even really sure how to refer people to TikTok. If you can, TIKTO, TikTok.com/Scott Winteroth. I think that's it. Nope, that's a 404. But anyways, if you just search for my name, Scott Winteroth, hopefully you'll find me in their platform. There you go, 2 followers. That's me, Scott Winteroth. I've got 2 videos, and I already have 13 likes. How about that? So check it out. But so there's TikTok. Of course, I created this video. 673 videos for my first stupid little video and 104 videos for the video I posted yesterday. My friend that mentioned it to me, Nancy Rahman. Nancy, if you're listening, shout out to you. She said, I got to try it because obviously it's a new platform and the algorithms aren't completely, the algorithms are new. You have the opportunity to actually get some views when you post content. So Nancy, thank you for sharing that with me. That you're right. I like that idea. And I used a tool to do this. I didn't do this directly in the TikTok app. I used an app called Big View Teleprompter to record this little video. And of course, it's not a perfect video. In fact, I know I could do better with the video, but honestly, I'm just trying to create something and do it consistently right now. So the Big View Teleprompter let me kind of create a really simple video script. And then I did that to create my 60-second video for TikTok, which of course I recorded it on Big View. So I had the opportunity to share it on other platforms like Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, all those video platforms. So definitely check out Big View. I have a link in the show notes if you want to get a premium link from me. You get a special bonus if you go into the show notes. And also I want to mention that Big View is doing a killer job with creating content. So check out their YouTube channel. They have lots of great content that they're sharing about how to create video content. So I really want to give a big shout out to Big View. I think they're doing a great job. They have a really cool app. I also love the fact that I have a really cheap let's see where it's at here if I can find it. I bought a really cheap iPhone clicker, like a camera clicker. I don't know if you can see me. You probably can't see me right now. Let me go back to the video. I got a really cheap iPhone clicker, like one of these. I've had this actually for a couple years. It's just for doing pictures. But what I love about this is that this is just a Bluetooth one. You can actually use this with the Big View teleprompter and it will start and stop the teleprompter script as you use it, which is great. I mean, sometimes these teleprompter remotes, they want $100 for them. This was just a simple one I bought on Amazon. I'll put a link in the show in the video notes here, and it works great. I can use it with the teleprompter. I've got myself a nice little magnetic teleprompter setup that I have here right to the side to do mobile phone videos. This is the video I'm doing right now. This is a webcam video. It's a little different. It's horizontal, but for TikTok and Instagram and all the vertical video platforms, I have a little setup I've created right here. I wonder if I can just show you my messy office. Bear with me. Yep, you can see it right here. I bought this on Amazon, I think, around Christmas time. But it's a little, I put my phone here. I got my AirPods hanging. I got a magnetic mount for my phone. I put my phone here, and I've got a little light that comes on obviously for some light. And that's what I use for my vertical videos that I create. So definitely just a simple setup, easy to work on. And what I'm going to try to do is just create a bunch of videos and see what happens, right? You don't know until you try. So thank you, Nancy. Thank you, Heather, for getting me on TikTok. We'll see how it goes. I'm either going to love it or hate it. Maybe I'm too late, not sure. But either way, you don't know until you try. So got to just keep failing forward on that. Okay, so back to ScreenFlow here. I'm sorry, not ScreenFlow, Ecamm. Back to Ecamm. Basically, another thing I want to mention is, so we talked about Big View. We talked about, I want to try to keep my camera going here. Why can I show my camera? We talked about Big View. The next thing I want to talk about is what's coming up. Lots of cool things coming up this week. Next week, we're going to be at the Uniforum Chicago talking about how to launch a WordPress website and pick the right theme. Tuesday, February 23rd. This is a great group of guys and gals that meet. It's been meeting for years. Again, it's virtual, so anyone in the world can join us, but we're going to talk about picking a WordPress website and a theme. Check out uniforumchicago.org for more information on this event. It's free. You get to hang out with us, geek out about WordPress and all kinds of good Unix-type discussions about the web, and computing in the web. Another thing I'm super looking forward to is on Thursday at 5 o'clock Central Time, we're going to be hosting the very first Content Collaborator Networking Hour. So if you want to create content, you want to hire content creators, you want to just meet cool people, check out the Content Collaborator Networking Hour. We're going to use a really cool platform called Icebreaker.video, and it's kind of a fun game to network online. You can use your webcam and join us. And we do hope that we're going to make some valuable connections, learn about what others are up to, and have a blast, have some fun. So this is free. Go to meetup.com/Content Academy. You can check out our Content Collaborator Networking Hour networking event next week. It starts at 5 p.m. Central Time. It will be about an hour. And I know you're going to meet some really cool, interesting people. We already have a handful of awesome people registered, 18 people. We have room for 40. So be sure to get on there between now and then. I know it's going to fill up, so get on there quickly. And then, I don't know how I did this. I must have double booked myself. But at 8 p.m., obviously a Thursday, you know what Thursdays are. Thursdays are for the Content Academy Creatorlife Livestream. So Thursday nights, that night at 8 o'clock, I'm going to be interviewing somebody who I met recently who I think is just a fantastic guy and super smart. It's Todd Nilsson. He's based out of Wisconsin, and he is a community builder. He knows a lot about building online communities, a lot about digital strategy, a lot about social strategy. And Todd has agreed to come on to the Creator Life Livestream vlog right here, 8 p.m. next weekend, 8 p.m. next Thursday. And we're going to talk about community building with Todd. It's going to be an interview session like I did last week with the Chippot co-founder, Matt Lowe. But we're going to be talking community building. So definitely worth checking this out. Todd has got a awesome background as a technology leader. He's worked with companies like Facebook, Activision, Truth, SAP, Schneider National. You can read the screen in front of me. But basically, don't want to miss this. And be sure to like and subscribe to our channel here on YouTube so you can get notified when this event is live. Also, when the event is over, obviously, because once it's over, we'll be recording it. So really hope you can keep joining us. Be sure to check out our meetup group, meetup.com/Content Academy, for additional updates on other cool events that are happening. And I hope you can take advantage of some of these virtual events that are happening in and around near you. I know that for me, this has been a really fun, and it's kind of been both a scary and good time with this COVID situation, working from home and living online. And unfortunately, it's fun, but it's also scary. I know for me, I probably could use a little bit of external time right now. I kind of would actually really love to just have coffee at a coffee shop, to be honest with you. It's kind of hard to just enjoy things like going and sitting and hanging out at a coffee shop today, especially I don't want to go with a mask and everything. It's just not my style. But what we can do is create content. We can continue to collaborate. We can still meet, and meeting online is always an option. And with tools like Zoom and YouTube Lives and meeting MS Teams and Skype and all that, we can do it and have a lot of fun. And I really look forward to sharing some future content with you guys. And before I quit talking, I want to just make sure that I covered everything on my agenda. Yep, we talked about virtual events. We talked about iWalk and Copyfolio. We talked about TikTok uploads and my Big View teleprompter app I really recommend. We talked about Uniforum next week. We talked about the networking event, Content Academy Collaborator networking event, and our meeting with Todd that we're going to have at 8 p.m. a week from today. And finally, that's it. That's all I got. I really hope you enjoyed this Creator Life. A little bit of update about what's going on at Content Academy and what we're going to be doing for you. Be sure to like and subscribe to this channel, and we look forward to getting your feedback. If you want to participate in the Content Academy Creator Life live stream, feel free to email us. You can email us at hello@contentacademy.com. We'd love to learn about what you're doing, and if you want to share something on Creator Life, let us know. We'd love to have you on the show. Also, I've got a couple podcasts, interviews booked for my audio podcast too, blogyouwant.com. Expect some great content interviews coming out of that really soon. I know I keep saying that, but a couple interviews got canceled. Just the way that's life as a creator, right? Things happen. So I've got a couple new people lined up. We're going to have those interviews. Todd's obviously sort of one of them. I'm going to take the content I create from the live stream and turn it into audio content. So be sure to check out Blog You Want on your favorite podcatcher service like iTunes, Google Play, and so forth. I think that's a wrap. It's been a great week. I'm looking forward to having an even better week next week, and I hope you can join us. So that's it for now. Bye.